Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my November empties. To be quite honest, I thought that this video was going to be extremely disappointing. We went to Florida at the beginning of November. I think it was like the second week, and we went for what was supposed to be a week, but then we had some mishaps with traveling and it was kind of a mess. And I took some things in my little travel bottles to Florida, and I didn't use up as much as I did in Cancun, but our trip was a little bit all over the place. We had to buy a suitcase at Walmart, transfer everything over. Some things had to stay because our luggage was too heavy. It was kind of hectic. I didn't plan accordingly as far as my project Use It Up, and when we came back, we were home for like the rest of the week, and we got home on like a Tuesday. It was like Saturday, and I had like 5 products in here, and it was like almost the third week, or like into the third week of November, and I had nothing. Now I have all of this. So somehow I redeemed myself. I kind of always seem to do that and surprise myself by how much I use up. So we are going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I have here, I didn't want it spilling throughout my nice basket. I'm sure it's going to get demolished at some point with a bunch of liquids and stuff spilling in it. I didn't want this to just like toss in because although it is empty, there's like a tiny little bit at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. It's like to there. I'm just done with it. It's getting gross, and it's like tipped over enough times. I didn't even know I still had this. I thought the people doing our bathroom threw it out, but I found it. This is pumpkin apple in the hand soap. This is the cleansing gel hand soap. I loved the smell of pumpkin apple. When I got this, I did not realize that the pump was broken, so I had to pour it out into my hand. A little bit would come out with the pump, but it would just like squirt everywhere. So I was just literally dumping this into my hand, which was a pain. I love the scent. I wish that I could get it in a different one so that I could actually use it the correct way. This is definitely a repurchase for me. And I replaced this with winter candy apple, and I will start using that tonight into tomorrow, December 1st. But this is empty and we're throwing it out. Next is Sunshine and Lemons in the hand sanitizer. I had this on my desk. I think I tried to include it in an empties before because it stopped pumping, so then I just had to pour the rest into my hand. I'm noticing a pattern of having to just dump products because of the pump, but it's just because the straw isn't long enough to reach the bottom. I finally finished up all of it, so I am so happy to see this go because these pumps, I can never finish a full one. This is the first one I've completely finished and been able to show in a video. I will try to just use my pocket bags from now on because this was just awful, and I was so over the scent by the time I was done with it. I will not repurchase this scent. Next, I finished up this Clinique Take the Day Off. I know it looks so disgusting, and it's because I've had this for over a year. I left my job at Macy's working the Estee Lauder counter in 2019. It was like Black Friday time period of 2019. So I've had this for 2 years. Or is that 3 years? I think I've had this for 3 years, and I have used it for at least a year straight. I don't think I opened it until like after I had it, but this took me forever to get through. If I got this for 50% off, I would totally repurchase because it took so long to go through. I definitely enjoyed it. It did its job. I just have multiple other like cleansing oils, cleansing products specifically to remove makeup that I don't need to repurchase this right away, but it will probably be what I purchase after I use up all my other stuff. I have like the MAC cleansing oil. I have that Banu, whatever it is, the pink one that they sell at Ulta. I have a huge jar of that, so I probably won't need to repurchase another cleansing balm or any sort of that product for a very long time, but this was very good. Next, I finished up a pack of makeup wipes. These are the Neutrogena makeup removers. I liked this like limited edition leopard print. It was super cute, but these usually dry out because the sticky stuff doesn't stay on, but I usually just re-moisten them with some of my cellar water. So I would repurchase, but I have the Sam's Club or the Walmart the Target. I have the Target off brand, like the Up and Up brand, and those do the job just as well. I usually just take my makeup off in the shower, so I kind of have not been using these, so it would be a long time till I repurchased. Next is a product that I got from TJ Maxx. This is the Nature Love Apple Cider Vinegar Hair and Scalp Rinse. I really wanted to try an apple cider vinegar product. I've tried one in the past, but it was like a different brand. It was a sample. This, it didn't do anything for me. I tried to use it as a pre-cleanse. I tried to use it after shampoo, before conditioner. I tried to use it after conditioner. It never had any results. So for that reason, I wouldn't repurchase, but I got it for like $2 or $3 on clearance. Next is a deodorant that I tried, the Lady Speed Stick 0% aluminum alcohol, 0% alcohol, and the scent Rose Petals. I was just on the lookout for a different deodorant. It looks like there's a ton more, and this is literally all that's left. Like, the next part down is plastic, but it was falling out whenever I tried to use it. I did enjoy it. You could definitely tell it was a zero aluminum one because it doesn't last all day, but what I didn't like about this is that it was so thick that it got on all my clothes, and like it just was such a pain. I had to wash everything after the first use, when usually I can go through hoodies, like I can wear them multiple times till I have to wash them. This was not letting that happen, so I would not repurchase. Next is the Victoria's Secret Cherry Elixir fragrance lotion. This was okay. I really need to stop getting Victoria's Secret lotions, but every once in a while I have rewards or something, and this is usually what I go for because it does make me excited to try new things, but I'm usually disappointed, unlike Bath & Body Works. So this is empty. The scent was nothing special. I would not repurchase. Next is a purple shampoo by Kristen S. I loved this stuff. This bottle lasted me a pretty long time. It was very, very pigmented, and my hair definitely was more of a cool toned, kind of silvery, which I like. It was definitely a strong purple shampoo, probably one of the strongest I've tried, and I've tried Matrix, Redken. This is just amazing for like $12. Once I finish up the other purple shampoos I have, I want to get like the liter size of this because it is totally worth the price point. I love it. So definite repurchase at some point. Bro, I think he literally just ate something off the counter. Crumbs. Next is this BioTerra treatment mask. I got this at Sally's. It was $3.99. This was kind of heavy. It did the job. I liked it. It was not it wasn't heavy enough for me to stop using it because some are just way too heavy that I have to wash my hair daily because I can't deal with it. This wasn't that bad, but it was just too heavy for my liking, so I probably wouldn't repurchase, but I got it for a really good deal. Next is a Summer Melody body cream. I probably should cut this up and use the rest of it. I probably won't do that. I took this to Florida with me. I really, really enjoyed it. I picked this up at the outlet. I think it was $2, and I probably had a coupon. Yeah, there's a little bit left. Okay, actually, I am gonna cut that open and use the rest of it because there's enough for me to keep it as like a hand cream on my desk and just use out the little bit left here. I do like Summer Melody. If I find it at SAS, I will repurchase because it makes me think of Florida now that I've used it there, and it was just a really nice scent. I didn't think that I liked this. It was not worth me getting a full-size set, but now I would say it is for a discount. Next is a shampoo by Anomaly. I recently purchased this. This was a gentle shampoo. I liked this. It was nothing special. I put this in my little travel containers to take to Florida. So I liked it enough to use it while I was on vacation. I would repurchase if I find it at the same price point that I got this for, which was like $1 or something, but usually they're not that cheap. So I'd get it if it was heavily discounted, but I would not pay the full price because it was nothing special. Next is a body wash by Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy. This is in the Sleep Black Chamomile. The scent was nothing special. I really don't care about it. I would not repurchase the scent. The formula. This is a body wash plus foam bath. When I would put this on my loofah, I would get through like the top half of my body and I would have to put more on my loofah to get to my legs. I don't have to do that with like the regular formula from Bath & Body Works, but this one, it is a thinner consistency, and I understand that it is partially for like a foam bath. I never used it for that. I feel like the bubbles wouldn't be that thick or like luxurious, is that the word I'm looking for? In a shower gel, I would not repurchase this. I would be surprised if I buy any of these for SAS. I'm sad though because I really like the cinnamon one and the patchouli one in the new collection. I bought the lotions of those and I wanted the full set so bad, but after using this, it's not even worth me getting the shower gel foam bath in it because I don't like the formula. I will go through it way too quick. If anything, I just want the mists, but if it's 75% off, I might get it, but I really just don't like this formula. It was not a win for me. Next is this La Roche-Posay Effaclar clarifying solution. I did really enjoy this. I repurchased it in the full size. This was part of like the trial set. Next is a body wash in Winterberry Wonder. I found this in my garage in some like storage that we were unpacking. I took this to Florida with me because although it is like a winter scent, it was very berry. The cranberry was what I liked about it, but I finished it up. This was not in my project or anything. I just went ahead and used it up because I found it. I wanted to get through it. It was a berry scent. It was universal to be November, but also be in Florida on vacation. So I enjoyed it, but I would not repurchase this scent. It's nothing special. It's a very plain berry. So I'm going to throw that out. A candle. This is the DW Home Richly Scented Candle in Apple Honey Butter. I got this at TJ Maxx and it was $7.99. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that I got for Christmas from my mom when I still lived at home. Not a ton of sooting. It was a pretty clean burn. I did really like the scent. These candles I did not like because the throw was not strong. They do burn for a very long time, which is nice for like the ambiance, but I enjoy these way more in my bedroom. I have figured that out. Smaller spaces, they do so much better. And I don't really understand why, because my parents really only buy these candles, the DW Home, and every time we go to their house, it smells so good. I know that being nose blind is like a thing, but I smell my Bath & Body Works ones, and I don't smell these unless they're in a small area. So I probably would repurchase if I found a scent I really liked and I would specifically burn it in the bedroom. But this is not one that I would repurchase, this scent, because it was just nothing special. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my lap. Okay, I have a Dove Advanced Care Deodorant in the cucumber scent. I took this to Florida. It was good. I like the Dove deodorants. If I'm using one that does have aluminum in it, this is the one I go for. Next, I finished up the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Fine Fragrance Mist. This honestly wasn't that good. I do like vanilla scents, but this is just kind of like so boring to me. I'm tired of using it. I do have a backup and it's going to take me a long time to use that up, but very happy to get at least one of my collection. Next is another hand soap. It's crazy to have 2-in-1 empties because I feel like I haven't had one in for like months. This is the Nourishing Hand Soap with Honey Butter. It's in the scent Golden Pear. This is from 2017. This was from my mom's house. She was not going to use it, so I took it. I know that this is like one of the best collections that ever came out. A lot of people love the honey line in body care, any sort. I really enjoyed this hand soap. I wish I could get it again, but I'm not gonna go on Mercari and pay outrageous prices for it. But I did really like it, and I will miss it. Next are these. I know I have another one in here. Well, here's one. These are the Febreze Small Spaces. This one, oh, it still smells strong, but nobody else likes this scent. I've had people over and my husband, and they all hate this. They wanted me to throw them away instantly. I like this scent. I like florals. They're very strong. I'd like to get like the apple, like fall ones for in my car because I mean, this still has liquid in it. Like, they last a long time. But yeah, I used it in the bathroom for as long as I could, and now I'm just gonna get rid of it. But they're worth the money. I definitely would recommend, just probably not this scent because nobody liked it. Okay, next is a wallflower. This is in Caramel Pumpkin Swirl. I did enjoy this, but my outlets are like funky because I swear these just don't throw. Well, they take forever to go down. Like, the liquid stays at the same spot like forever. Bro. Okay, now I have the Summer Melody and the Travel Size Mist. Took this to Florida. This was just so good. I'm going to miss this. I really hope that I can get another one. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so happy I got this mini set at the outlet to take to Florida. Okay, next is a Summer Dream shower gel. This actually isn't mine. It is my mother-in-law's. So when we're still getting our bathroom redone, but we do have a shower now. I had a shower at her house and I gifted her this last Christmas. I used up the rest that was in here, so I took it. Obviously it takes her a very long time to go through these, but this was pretty much empty to begin with, and I just finished off the last little bit. And she's working on 1,000 Christmas wishes right now, and it's like less than halfway, so I don't like ask her for her empties or anything. So she finished this one up. She is asking for more body washes. She's not particular on scent, so that's it for that. I finished up these pimple patches from Hanwho. I got these from Walmart because I'd never seen the brand before. They were okay. They were just as good as the COSRX ones, but not as good as the Hero ones, as I say about like all of them. Next is a dry shampoo from Hask. This is the volumizing dry shampoo. This was okay. It definitely leaves like a chalky residue in my hair, and I don't love that, but it does the job. Can you stop? Latte. Latte. Okay, next is a powder. This actually broke. I did hit pan on it and then it just shattered to pieces. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil. It was okay, but I have so many translucent pressed powders. I have every form. I don't need any more, so throwing that out. Next is a hand cream. Takes me forever to get through these too, and I completely cleaned it out. This is in the scent White Coconut Caramel. It had like this little beaver guy on it. This smelled very good. I used it at work. I got a lot of compliments on it. A couple people asked to use it. I would not repurchase the scent though because it was a little too like sickeningly sweet, and I usually don't say that. Next is the PocketBac in Fresh Cut Lilacs. I really enjoyed this. I would 100% repurchase. I don't think I have any backups, but I really like this scent. Here is another PocketBac. This is in 1,000 Wishes. This was good as well, but it was definitely getting like runny, like it was going bad. So that was done. I have a car fragrance refill. This is pumpkin pecan waffles for sure. I love pumpkin pecan waffles. It's like the best scent ever for in the car. Next is this Kaoli perfume mini. I got these from a girl that I worked with. She was selling them on Facebook for a very cheap price compared to what they go for originally. This is the Cloud. Where did I get Cloud from? Vanilla Cocoa. I've smelled some of the other ones that I got from her. I got 4 of them. This was like probably my least favorite. I did take this to Florida though with me and I liked it, but the other ones are just better. So I would not repurchase this scent. I finished off a lighter. I've been starting to like use lighters because that electric candle thing, I can never keep it charged. It's just a pain in my butt. I am over it. Here's another wallflower in the Perfect Autumn. I probably wouldn't repurchase. It's just nothing special. Cranberry, pumpkin, and crisp apple. Next, what is this? I think this is that one, the autumn one. Probably just fell off. Okay, I have the other small spaces thing that's getting thrown out. Oh my goodness. Here's the pumpkin pecan waffles that I replaced. It is in my car. I have a new one in my car. Okay, I finished up berry waffle cone in the shower gel. I did not like this packaging, so I'm happy to get it out of my collection. But I love berry waffle cone. It is like all-time favorite. I freaking love this. 10 out of 10 would repurchase. Finished up the champagne sprinkles body cream. I completely cleared this out. I knew when this released that I was going to regret not getting the full size, but it just smelled so bad in store. Now that I use this, I loved it. I wish I would have got the full size, but I knew that when they released it, that I didn't like it and I wanted the full size and I would like it later on. I just never bought it. Okay, now I have a full set in blueberry sugar pancakes. So here's the shower gel. Here is the body cream and the fine fragrance mist. I really enjoyed this scent. I would not repurchase. Well, I might, probably not. It was just not my favorite. I did not love it. I would definitely rather use something else. Berry waffle cone in the mini fine fragrance mist. Just like a little bit left of this. Oh, I just love this so much. I could shower, bathe. I love this scent. It's just so good. This is my coworker's favorite scent, so I need to get her something berry waffle cone for Christmas. Oh, here's the lid. Does this go to this? I don't think the black lid goes to that. Oh wait, here it is. Jeez, there we go. I like keep the lids in here and then I have so many. Okay, now on to candles. I have 3 candles here. The first one is Caramel Drizzle. This has scent notes of sugar cane crystals, melted butter, whisked sweet cream. This is from 2021. This was one of the Candle Day packagings from last year. I did get this from the outlet though. I paid like $4 for it, which is crazy. Or $6, I don't remember. I think this is the one that Elena picked up for me. She got me multiple of them. I am having a little bit of an issue, as you can see, with this rust. We have some moisture. We're thinking it's in the basement and it's making some of my candle lids rust, which really sucks, but it doesn't do anything to the candle. So if you see some of my lids being rusty, that's why. Let me talk about the candle. The candle was very enjoyable. I really, really liked it. I have multiple in my back stock. I'm not crazy about this scent. I knew that I would love it. It's caramel, but I'm not like obsessed with it. It's not a like repurchase must have, but I'm very happy that I have backups of it because it was a very nice scent. Next is Pumpkin Clove. This was also a clean burn, but that bottom wick there was getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm happy that it is now empty. I did like this packaging. I had multiple different candles in this. I finished up, I think last month, the Marshmallow Fireside. Pumpkin Clove I thought was going to be way stronger. I did burn it in my, the area we're in now, my kitchen, and there's like a walkway. And then our living room, so it is kind of like a larger space, but we don't have like a huge house. So I just thought this was going to be like blow me out of the water strong. I honestly wouldn't repurchase this because it wasn't. So this was kind of like disappointing. I probably wouldn't repurchase unless I got it for like a super good deal. Next is a banana walnut muffin. This was very light, which is disappointing because I knew I was going to love this candle. It was a pretty clean burn. I just left some wax up on the sides, but no big deal. I have a backup of this. I ended up moving this to the bathroom, which is right there. And we had it burning, my mouth is so dry. We had it burning like during Thanksgiving. So we had a ton of people over. We would play games. Like we had a ton of company over. So I kept it in the bathroom because it was very nice to kind of add to the bathroom, and I think I burned it alongside the coconut or caramel So they were very like gourmand scents that complemented each other and kind of filled the house, but this was just very light. I wish it was stronger, but I still enjoyed it while it was in the bathroom. So that is everything for my empties. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not the greatest, but I got stuff finished up, and yeah, this December will be better. December will definitely be better body care wise. I'm going to make that my point because I only finished, well, I finished up 3 shower gels technically, only 2 that were in my project, 2 fine fragrance mists, which is pretty good, 2 full-size body creams, 1 full-size body lotion, oh sorry, okay, so 4 shower gels. 4 shower gels, 2 mists, 2 body creams, 1 lotion, and 3 minis. 2 pocket backs, a car fragrance refill, and a hand cream. Not too bad, not awful, but I could do better. I know I could do better. So I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.